Yo, what's good, Rec? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, JT? Salute, salute.
Salute, man. Welcome to what is it, Friday?
Friday
Yes, sir. So it's Friday, man.
is a good Friday.
It's a good Friday. We had a little bit of action today with Rick Ross. I guess he was lying. He wasn't on the phone with Game, but that was
Rick
interesting.
Ross lying again?
I mean, I thought the beef was over with Game and Meek Mill, and then all of a sudden we get Whack 100 saying, "Nah, nobody
Rick
called
Ross,
anybody."
Rick Ross frauding again?
He's frauding, man. I guess he's
Oh
frauding
man,
here.
I thought Ross was done with the frauding.
I thought so too, man. I don't know.
Whack 100 said the beef's still on though.
He
What's
said,
that about?
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess Rick Ross just, you know what I think he thought, bro? I think he thought that, oh, if I just say this, I'll speak it into existence. You know, so I don't know. He been tripping, but Whack 100 does like the attention.
Like their attention.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know what to think, man.
Like I said, I think Rick Ross is just trying to get some of that DC4 momentum.
I think so too. He's trying to get that hype, that buzz, that DC.
Yeah, because Meek Mill got it right now.
People been anticipating this for what?
Broke
A year
the
now?
internet.
So
Broke the internet. Let's keep it official.
he did. He did. It was
Number
almost,
one on iTunes.
Yeah, he did. He had a
Streams
good.
crazy on that piff.
He had a
My
good-
mixtapes.
Yeah,
He crashed my mixtapes.
He didn't crash my mixtapes. That didn't happen.
He did.
No.
He did.
No.
There's a lot of people that hit
That's
me and
not
said
even
my
a good
mixtapes
thing
is
to
down.
brag about that it crashed because that means my mixtapes has a trash server.
I mean, if you got millions of people trying to stream it all at once,
How many people?
you gotta have a
Yeah,
crazy
but
circuit.
How many people are trying to stream things on Netflix every day? Millions.
Yeah, but come on, Netflix, my mixtapes, two different entities.
It's just buying bandwidth, bro. It's like pretty
Yeah,
simple.
but at the same time, you could buy bandwidth, and your monthly fee could be 40,000, or your monthly fee could be 2 million, depending on how much
But
bandwidth you need.
when you go to these server farms, like you use the server farm for Forbes, right?
I can't give away those secrets.
Well, no, everybody knows that Amazon server farms. You go to them, you can buy
Yeah.
an allocated bandwidth just in case it goes over, so it doesn't crash.
Yeah,
When you
yeah,
anticipate something happening, you know, like Meek Mill dropping a fire tape.
yeah. No, you're right.
Doesn't
You're
seem
right.
like
But
a lot
we
of
ain't gonna talk about sites crashing or whatever. We all know it's not in the numbers right now with Meek Mill
He
project.
just put out good music. It's good he put out some music, man.
Exactly. It's not really a numbers game. Right now, it's about just putting out good music and the people being receptive to it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jordan, somebody say you sound low for some reason. I don't know.
I don't know what to do about that, guys. Hey, I do. I am low. Yo.
21 Savage wants attention. He's not gonna get it. This is a shirt I ain't even wear. I never wore. I washed it and never even wore it. So he's looking for attention. And this is my man Madoff shirt. Shouts to my man Shiz. But anyhow, I know he wants attention. Just like Whack 100 wants attention.
So what do you think about everybody turning their back on Meek Mill before this? You noticed that too, right, Rack?
Yeah, but you see, I've been riding the whole time, right or wrong.
You have been, yeah.
Told you that's my young boy. I told you my young boy's gonna come through. Told you.
My young boy.
My young boy looking good out here.
He's good. No, he's coming through. But I wouldn't go as far to call him your young boy.
That's my young boy, man.
Young bull.
It's my young boy.
That's my young bull. He's not a young John. Young John is a girl, right? So
You know, my boy came through, and as you know, there's a lot of switch siders and dick riders.
It's true. You ain't lying, Rick.
It's crazy.
A lot of them out here, boy.
A lot of people that were saying Meek Mill is over. Meek Mill
Yeah, it's like
equals L. all types of crazy shit. Now
I can never subscribe to Meek Mill is over. That's just crazy. That's blasphemous, bro. Yeah.
I
How
mean,
can someone be over when you still got when you still got life? You ain't dead yet. You ain't over until you're in the
exactly.
casket.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Meek Mill pulled a Rick Ross. Remember when Ross and 50 was going at it, and Ross, the CEO information came out?
Yeah.
It's like kind of the same situation. Like in terms of the way people was viewing it. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody was clowning Meek. Everybody was clowning Ross.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's too early to call it. Too early to call it, I'd say. Let's
I
give
mean,
it a
that's
week and
how it
see.
felt.
Let's see. Let's see. I mean, dropping hot music does like Rick Ross. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, Rick Ross was
Yeah.
dropping hot music, and you didn't even think about that stuff. Okay, I'll see. Yeah, it fades out the other stuff. I get that. That's cool. I get
People counted Ross out. Let's see. You know,
in the
let's not
beginning.
have two
Yeah, you
things.
didn't know how that was gonna go. You see, all you saw was 50 destroy things. So you were thinking, eh.
You know, 50 was clowning him, pimping
And there was a lot to
Curly.
work with. There was a lot to work with. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
It was a difficult time for Ross. It was very difficult for
Yeah,
Ross at that time. But he was focused and he persevered.
he did. He did.
So salute to Ross on that. I guess I don't
Salute.
know if him and Meek was speaking, but during this whole
No, they definitely were. What do you?
I'm talking about recently. Like I don't think Ross and Meek was speaking like how they was, you know, how they
Oh,
used to be.
okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. In the beginning.
It looked like Ross kept his distance. You dig what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. He kind of yeah. Yeah, he was doing his own thing and kind of like trying not to get involved with all that beef stuff.
Yep. But
So,
what else is going on?
well, I saw that tax preview. Oh no, we didn't even get into who turned their back. DJ Khaled and French Montana for sure turned their back. These are two people that were embracing Meek in the beginning, like brothers, calling them. How do you call someone your brother and turn your back on them? That's the part I don't get. You
No, but
know,
that's this fake ass
I
industry
hate
that
that shit, man.
I don't fuck with.
I mean, I get it, man. It's a business, but you can still be friends with Drake and friends with Meek at the same time, you know? Like,
Facts.
that's just being. I just didn't like that part about it because, when you go as far as to call someone your brother, that's different, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows that if you said that and you don't stand behind it, what do you stand for?
Facts.
I didn't.
Facts.
I just didn't like that. That's all. But I like Khaled and
I
I
mean,
like French Montana on their own. I just don't like that particular situation.
are you surprised?
No. Very little surprises me nowadays, man. Very little surprise. Once you live to a certain age, Rec, very little surprises. You know that.
I seen it all in this industry.
Yeah, you know what? This industry beef is fake, and it's like, who cares? Like, even if Game calls out Ross and says you were lying, I'm so beyond that Game beef at this point. It's like, yo, I don't even want to hear about that shit no more. Just like I don't want to hear about the Drake and Meek beef. Like, ugh. I like how Meek's approach. Finally, somebody had to get in his ear this time because I didn't hear him going at like focusing too much on anybody on this tape. He just
Yeah,
did good music, and
it was
I
good music.
appreciated that. Salute to Meek, I
Exactly.
appreciated that because
Salute
I
to
didn't
Meek
want
on
to
that.
hear that, and you know what? I think he knew that. I think Nikki talked to him honestly. She said, "Yo,
Mm,
forget about that shit. Like you're above that shit. If you give it attention, it's gonna be a story. If you don't, it's not gonna be a story." And that's so
exactly.
true. And that's so true. So I'm glad. I can relate this to something with me because I could talk about this now because it's 6, 7 years later. There
Hmm.
was a point where you can do your research on it. It's not like a secret. DJ Clue had some type of problem. Remember when Clue was trying to have a problem with me
Yeah.
over some footage that we did together, and it wasn't really about anything, but he was trying to. I knew if I fed into it on Twitter, it's going to become a story. But if you just don't feed into it, it just dies off. And we ended up, being cool after that. But if you feed into it, you start saying things, you ruin the relationship. Like him just coming at me publicly was kind of weak because he could have texted me. That's why I was like, I ain't going to feed into it because that's not my style. That's personal shit. If you got a personal problem, we can work it out on the phone,
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Was you ducking him at any time?
No. It was a fact that we did a DVD in like 06, 07. He walked away from it. And what am I supposed to do? Leave the footage in a box? I put it out. I didn't make any money off of it. I just put it out as promotional purposes. His name was still on it, so it's all good. I mean, that was so long ago. He doesn't even care about that no more. In fact, we talked since then.
But let me ask you this too.
Yeah.
Did Clue pay you?
Pay me?
Did pay you? Yeah.
No. It was just a partnership. We were just working. So that's why if he had paid me for it, I would have given him it would have given it back to him. It would have owned it, But it was like we were just doing something and we ended up going our separate ways. But I put the work in with the footage, So that's all.
Let me address something real quick because I see somebody said something in the chat. Okay.
JT avoiding that smoke.
Now look, Meek definitely started the beat with Drake.
Yes,
but
without a doubt,
Meek was just putting out there, yo, Drake got ghostwriters. And Meek got crucified for that.
Okay. But he should have been. He should have been crucified for that.
Nah, he shouldn't have been crucified.
Okay. I'm not good.
You know what I mean? That's like...
I have a totally different view on this than you do.
All right.
So you tell your piece and I'll tell you my piece.
Nah, it's like this.
Sure.
Who's your favorite music director? Video director?
Who's my favorite? Who inspired me? Well, of course, Hype Williams and Little X.
Hype Williams. All right. Now, I mean, we know how this thing goes. They all have, assistants like Little X used to work on the Hype Williams and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you find out that Hype Williams never directed none of those videos, never shot, never edit, would you be disappointed? See?
A little bit.
Because you didn't answer right away.
Yeah, a little bit. But okay. But
point being.
No. But let's okay.
No. Let me elaborate.
Okay.
Now, Drake was getting put up there as one of the best.
Yes.
He was getting put up there with Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, Tupac, greats.
Yeah.
So you just shitted on all those legacies with somebody who don't even write their own shit.
Nah. Here's the difference, okay? If Hype Williams was putting me on at the same time, right? Or helping me out, I would keep my damn mouth closed, okay?
No, but you talking about relationships. We're not talking about relationships. I'm talking about
it wasn't his place to put that out there when Drake was helping him a lot.
Okay. All right, but I'm talking about Meek, the fan of Drake, because at one time
he could have been disappointed, and I don't doubt. Yeah, that's fine, but outing him, come on. What it really was.
Look, mind you, I don't agree with the tactics he used. I don't think he should have went to Twitter.
Let's get to why he outed him. He got emotional that Drake didn't put his album up.
Drake didn't tweet his album out.
That's why he did that. He called him out on that, But Drake still gave it to it. I mean, I think he realizes that at that point, and I think he's beyond that.
But let me tell you something. This is where Meek should have known that it's business.
Yes.
You know why? Because Kevin Hart, he doesn't tweet nothing out. Even if he's in the movie, you got to pay him a separate budget.
Pay him, yeah.
You got to pay him a separate budget for that.
Yeah.
So Drake probably was like, I did the verse and the video for this money. Oh, no. I did the verse for this money, Now, if they want me to tweet it out, his label or me,
Nah,
they gotta pay me.
something was going. Okay, what it was Drake felt the way that Meek was with Nicki. Let's be honest. Okay, that's what happened because, and that bothered Meek because he was like, he probably felt like, why should that affect our relationship? You know, Drake purposely didn't tweet his album out. It was spite on his part too, but I don't know. See, Drake's on the top. You know what I mean? So nothing can really affect him because everybody needs him. You know, he doesn't really need anybody. So, you know, it's hard for. It just sucks. You know, it's a sucky situation. You know.
I mean, I'll put it to you like this: when you getting that much money,
Yeah.
on both they parts,
Right.
it's no room for bitch ass emotions.
You're right.
All that emoji shit. Oh no, emo shit.
And that's what you
all
gotta
that
respect
emo
Ross
shit,
for. Ross never shows emotion. Ever.
You can't show emotion in this shit.
Yeah. Ross never shows emotion.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be war ready at all times.
Right.
So, you know, what else going on?
Okay, well, let's get to DC4 versus Trap or Die 3.
Whoo! Two very dope projects.
Two good projects, two good bodies of work.
Two great bodies of work. Jeezy is back on his hustler ambition shit.
Yes.
That is ambition for the hustlers. That right there is definitely for the cars and the trucks with the systems. And for the hustlers that's bagging up,
It's to inspire you to hit that trap house.
You in that trap house.
He definitely just made a new drug dealer today. Somebody got converted into being a drug dealer today.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Trap or Die 3, was Trap or Die 3 harder or DC 4 harder?
Whew.
It's hard, right?
Trapper 3 is hard.
It is. I love that Bankroll Fresh song. I told you that earlier. That's my favorite.
That's cool, but
What's your favorite joint?
About that with Lil Wayne, like I said.
Yeah, you really
and
like
it's and it's not even about the Wayne
I like
verse.
Recipe too. Recipe's hard. You like that?
Yeah, I fuck with Recipe.
Good beat.
The whole joint is fire. The whole joint is fire.
It is.
And Meek Mill joint is fire.
Meek Mill joint is flames.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the people a service.
Okay. 2 Chainz has a new song or new album?
I say this. Y'all gotta give me by the weekend to call it. Let me live with both of these projects.
Okay, but how many songs do you like so far on DC4 versus Trap or Die 3? Do you like more than half of DC4?
Yes, of course.
Or do you like more than half of Trap or Die 3?
With both projects, I think they both solid projects. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I like more than 8 songs on both projects.
Okay.
And that's a great ratio.
DC4 is more versatile to me. And
yeah, I'll give Meek that.
Trap or Die 3 is more just trap. You got that Chris Brown song, but it's more trap.
Yeah, Trap or Die 3 is what it is, trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He trapping and dying.
Meek Mill gave us a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, it's a mixtape. You're playing with everything to see
because
what's
Meek
gonna work.
got inspirational songs.
Yeah.
Then he got the club shit.
Yep.
And then he got the shit where he just spitting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, and he's got those like songs where he's just spitting and it's like soft, like it's riding music. You get that riding music on.
He got a good balance.
Yeah. I like it. And you know, like you said, you gotta live with it a few days.
Yeah, let me live with it.
See if it grows on you or what songs stick out.
Let me live with it for a few more days. Let me live with it, and I'll get back to you over the weekend.
But so far, who's winning?
It's tough. Cause both those projects put me in two different zones.
Okay, so you got to go in the gym right now and work out.
Yeah.
You can only bring one with you.
Both.
Nah, you can only bring one. You got a Discman like back in
I'm
the
going with
days.
the Meek.
Going with the Meek. Okay. I would go with the Jeezy.
Yeah.
I would go with the Jeezy.
You gotta think. Meek got up tempo shit. So Jim, it makes sense.
Yeah, but that Bankroll Fresh song and that Lil Wayne song and that French Montana song is knocking too.
Yeah, but Meek shit is more up tempo. I'm talking about pace.
Yeah.
When you're working out, you need something to give you that up tempo pace.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Jeezy shit is like this. Driving slow in your V and the shit knocking. You
is
like
that how
this.
you ride? You ride low like that?
Leaning.
Like this?
Leaning. That shit knocking.
MC4 greater than DC4 easily. Nah, I don't know about that. Emmerich TV hates South dudes. No, he doesn't.
Nah, I fuck with Jeezy all day. You wildin'.
Jeezy all day. Jeezy.
Jeezy shit is gangster.
Jeezy
No
gangster.
doubt. Shit hard.
Jeezy.
But like, I'm gonna be honest, like
21, that's 21 Savage saying that.
You gotta understand this. What people gotta know. Music is a vibe. Meek caught the vibe of the people right now. And
yeah.
Jeezy, to me, in all fairness, it's like he kind of like dropped during Meek time.
Yeah.
He's not really getting his just due because he got a dope project, but right now, everybody's looking to hear from Meek.
Yeah, you're right. Meek dropped his project and overshadowed kind of Jeezy's project.
Yes, facts. Let's call it what it is.
It's true. It happened.
And that's why I said, let me live with both projects because it's just Meek time right now.
It is.
It's just his time.
Guess what, Rec? It's Meek's time.
It's
about that. It's Meek time.
Yeah.
Meek time.
We Meek time. You feel me?
It's his weekend. Jeezy should have waited a week.
But with Meek, you really couldn't call it in terms of, when he was going to drop because he kept pushing dates back.
He was waiting for this powerhouse.
Nah, he was waiting to make sure everything was going through with Apple.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But you can get on Apple. He didn't have an exclusive deal with Apple.
Nah, but still in all, you want to make sure that rollout is right. You understand what I'm saying?
You want to make sure all Spotify and everybody's going to hit
Exactly.
midnight and put it up.
Yeah, because it's a timing thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. We was on Meek time. Everybody was on Meek time.
Yeah. No, you're right. You ain't lying.
And it was other projects that dropped too.
Someone said Black Young's is the Jay-Z of the South. Get the hell out of here.
But we coming up on 30 minutes, so let's tend to the room.
Okay. Face of Ghana, Georgia Gert, B
Mac, what up, homie?
21 Savage, looking for the truth. What's good, man? Low key 100. They hyping
Low
Meek
key
shit up.
100.
As they should be.
D Nice.
What's up, Jordan? D Nice. What's good, man?
Holiday Styles.
Holiday Styles. Can't ban the snowman.
What's that?
Samaj Allen. What's up with Ace Hood situation? Ace Hood is beefing with Khaled, and it looks like he's stuck on We the Best.
A deadly wish.
Guys. Thanks, D.I.
Slime time pays.
B-Mac, what up? A deadly wish. Georgia Kurt, Slime Page.
Nick.
Corey Bandolph, Quentin Lynch, James Williams. Salute. Alton Moore. Tripper Gurman. Tripper Jitim.
General
Sun
Cool
God.
Lion. Sun God, what's happening? Peace,
General,
God.
Lant Mac. Someone said Ace is screwed.
Lou Key, salute. Real product.
Carlton Powen, Sethru Bay, yo. Mob Solo. Brazzy and MMB. Michael.
Tavon Jones.
Meek is, what do you say?
Maria B. That's a chick.
Trapper.
I better be a chick with a name like Maria. If you're a dude and you got a name of Maria.
Scheme.
Spooky.
Bed-Stuy, what's good? I watch your shit. Y'all killing the internet. D-Nice, thanks, man.
Sun
Mike
God,
Kemp.
peace God.
A deadly... Oh, man, I forgot to record this.
It's all good. It's all good. Taylor Money, what up?
Desi.
Salute. Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shakur.
Carlina. She in the room.
Okay.
Carlina Patton.
Nick. Joshua Francis.
We get some chicks coming up in here. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Maurice Royster. Brazzy. Y'all too and Wendy should join together. I mean, we do Wendy every week. You know,
James Williams.
We do loops with Wendy every week. So you see it. James Williams.
Oh, let's go into this.
What's up?
Charlemagne put Angela Yee on blast.
Oh, yeah.
He put her on bliggity blast.
Word. He filmed her smoking a blunt and then said, "Oh, she
smoking weed with Wiz
raw
Khalifa."
tonight." He said, "You getting
and
fucked raw
said,
tonight."
"Somebody gonna be fucking raw tonight. Angela Yee is getting pregnant tonight." Whoo!
Was he alluding that Angela Yee's a jump off?
I think he
I mean, she does put it out there that she's smash.
Alluding.
She is.
I think he just pretty much just put it on blast.
She's been exposed little by little. Like people have outed her, like Trey Songz, right? Like you said earlier. Fabulous outed her on that, right?
Yeah, Fabulous definitely.
Then Vado
spilled the beans on that.
She was with half the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Charlemagne put her on blast.
Yeah.
He was like
low-key 50 years old. She's up there. She's like 40-something.
She still look good. See, that's the problem. Age,
I like
man.
I like a cougar. She's a cougar.
Straight up. Cougars.
That's why she's single. Oh, yeah, that is spooky. If you're single and 45, there's something up.
Hey,
listen, you know what? Man. She's like a dude. She likes to get it in and keep it moving. That's cool.
Listen.
It's up to her, man. It's her life.
Yeah, but shouts to Angela Yee. That's the homie. Charlemagne's the homie. Salute.
DJ asked
Envy.
If you still fuck with Star from Shot 97.
Oh, Star's the homie.
Okay.
I don't got no problems with nobody at all. How you feel about the Taxstone interview?
Oh, yeah, we didn't address that. Okay, the Taxstone interview.
With Meek Mill.
He went soft, okay?
Or the snippet. Let's just say that.
The snippet. Yeah, we didn't hear the whole thing yet. I can just go off of what I saw, and I wouldn't have put that out like that, okay? Because...
What was your problem with it?
Okay, so when they get in the car, it was very theatrical, which I would have done too, because it was, you know, a moment of Tax and Meek being together. Nobody expected that, because Tax hates on Meek, and Meek doesn't like Tax publicly. So anyways, gets in the Wraith, they're driving around, and this is the question. When they brought up the back-to-back, Meek said, I didn't think people were going to like it like that because it didn't seem like that. I thought it was hot, but I didn't think like there were any real shots in there. What did you think? Leaving it open to Tax to say whatever he wanted, right? Where was the shot? We all know what the shot was.
Yo, Tax said the beat was hot.
He took the soft way out. This is why I say it might be a soft interview, because he said, well, I think it was the beat. You know, it was like a poppy type of beat. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't get that answer.
The answer, he dodged the real answer. You say,
he dodged the bullet.
This is how you say it. So it's not on you. You just say, well, the streets feel that when he said, is that a world tour or a girl tour? That was the shot, because it was like you're living off your girl.
Let me tell you a better shot.
Okay, tell me. Go ahead.
A straight headshot with a missile.
Okay.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
Yeah, yes.
Bang!
Because he did a lot of emotional tweets towards Wale and everybody.
That right there was the shot.
There was a few, but that was the two main ones, I think.
Tax, he ain't respond the way he should have. He should have did his homework.
And I think,
you know what I'm saying?
I think that he took that way out because he felt, think about it. It wasn't just Meek there. There was a truck behind him full of Meek's people. If the wrong thing was said, Tax might have get stomped out. Who knows? So I don't blame him, but
Think it got
still,
spooky?
you're
You think it
doing
got
an
spooky?
interview. You're media at that point. So
But you think it got spooky for Tax?
I think he did because he had that look on his face. It was like, could go either way.
To be honest with you, during that footage,
Yeah.
you can tell. I was reading the body language. Meek wasn't feeling Tax.
No.
As we know, the history.
It was like a forced interview by Rock Nation, like you said. You said Rock Nation made that happen.
Nation made that happen, or but I'm just calling it what it is.
But
Wow,
respect
check
to
it.
Tax for going down there to do the interview because most people wouldn't.
Salute the Tax.
Most people wouldn't have gotten a car with Meek and did that interview. They would have wanted to do it in their area.
We just calling it what it is. I seen a little friction going on.
You might as well go all the way in, right? You're in the car. Go for it.
Oh, yeah. It's like me. When I got up with Gene Gill, Diddy former bodyguard,
Yeah.
I asked him the wildest questions ever.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, dude said you ducking and hiding ever since you put out that information on Puff. And what's going on with Puff putting that money on your head? What's happening with that?
Yeah.
It don't get no further than that. You feel me? So, I put dudes in the hot seat.
Someone said on here, they said, no, Rec goes in on the interviews. He doesn't hold back. Now, someone said Tax has goons. I'm going to tell you something about this music industry. If you hot or you got any kind of buzz, you got goons. I got access to goons. Rec's got access to goons. Meek's got access to goons. Drake's got access to goons. If you get any kind of buzz in this industry, you got access.
Mm-hmm.
But a real man handles his own shit. Right, Rec?
I handle my own shit all day, every day.
I know you do. And if I'm in a weird situation, and Rec knows I've been in a lot of little weird, spooky situations in the music industry, I just address it like a man. And I tell him, you can only respect somebody that speaks their mind. And most people will. You have to really violate to get smacked in your face. Right?
Fact.
You got to really violate.
Born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown a throne. My man Nas said that. And I live by that.
Okay.
You dig?
Well, you want to end it at that?
We can end it at that.
Okay. Shout to everybody in here, man. I appreciate you.
Oh, the room is popping too.
Yeah, but
163.
It's a good topic.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been like that for a little while. I appreciate everybody for being in here.
Now I appreciate the
Jordan,
love. That's that love. Salute.
I miss the East Coast. I'm still on the East Coast, just a little lower.
Getting a lot of love in the room, man.
Yeah, I love them tuning in, man. They dope as hell, man. Peace to everybody.
Salute to everybody in the room, man. But we out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yo, have a great weekend, guys. We will see you on Monday.
Yeah,
Samaya
have a great
Kane, I haven't
weekend.
seen
Be
you in a
safe.
minute, Samaya Kane. Thanks a lot. This will be available for replay within right away, actually. Right when it ends, about 10 minutes. Someone said you can't stop now. I mean, how long you want us to stay on? All night? We can't stay on all night, guys.
Yo, Rec, how can I get your shit? Shit, go to iTunes, go to MREC TV on YouTube, go to Dat Piff, live mixtapes. It's everywhere.
All right, guys. You have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Love y'all.
Yeah, love is love. Salute, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.